we won't mention his name, but the one guy that smoked the blunt with us, he ended up passing out in the driveway.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember he was.
He's
We're
like,
sitting
"Oh,
there-
y'all are bitches. You don't even know how
Yeah,
to smoke
yeah.
weed."
We've all been smoking weed pretty much every minute of every day for like 2 years at this point. Like we've been smoking weed, and he's like, "Nah, this is how you do it." And then he passed out on the fucking driveway. Fucking idiot.
And then someone took a picture of him and posted it on Facebook, and they were like, "Don't do drugs."
Don't do drugs, kids.
Welcome back to the Hot Dog Squad. I lied to you. We're not wearing different clothes. We're doing another one, and we're drinking illegal alcohol. It's not allowed in Pennsylvania, apparently. Why?
It's not allowed in Pennsylvania.
They don't sell it.
No,
Just
it's,
don't sell it.
It's a security thing.
It's a security thing. I can smell the alcohol. Surprising. Hard Mountain Dew. The Baja Blast edition.
I have Baja Blast Punch.
And I have the mango.
I have the regular Baja Blast. It tastes like Mountain Dew with liquor in it.
Yep.
Pretty sick. I like mixing regular.
Ooh, that mango's really good.
I told you the mango and the pineapple. They're
I'm not a huge fan of mango.
I love mango.
in certain things.
You just eat a mango? You know what I used to love? My grandma used to live in Texas for like half the year, and she would always come back with a case of guava juice. That shit is fire. You remember Tang?
Yeah.
Love Tang. Tang is so good. It's what the astronauts drink.
That's what the astronauts do.
Okay. You do a lot of driving, I assume.
Yeah.
Between all your fucking multiple entrepreneurial interests. Okay. I just eat a lot in my car because I'm a fat, lazy piece of shit. What is the best breakfast food while driving?
Burritos.
From
Burger King. I know you hate
Burger King
I know you
again.
hate
I'm
Burger King.
thinking
But Burger King's breakfast burritos are good.
I like McDonald's breakfast burritos.
it
I don't like
has to
peppers
be a
and onions.
sandwich, I think. I like
A
sandwiches
sandwich?
when I drive. Yeah.
I like. See, I'm on board with
Pancakes and
burritos. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits, baby.
Give it to me.
Like egg McMuffin.
Does McDonald's have the best breakfast menu?
It's pretty good.
I think they do. A McGriddle?
McGriddle's pretty good.
Wendy's breakfast is pretty good now.
I've never
now that
had-
they had breakfast.
Taco Bell has breakfast. I'm
Never
interested
tried
to
it.
try it. I
I've not
want
tried
to.
it yet.
Because, I mean, you throw an egg in a burrito. That's really all you
Telling
got to
the
do.
Wendy's breakfast is good. You haven't tried it?
I can't believe I made my fast food top 5 and didn't put Taco Bell in it. I fucking love Taco Bell.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You gotta make sure you're home when you eat it or near a bathroom.
No. Taco Bell is so good.
You don't have to shit afterwards or during your
Not immediately afterwards. Give me an hour or so, but I don't eat Taco Bell an hour from the house. I'm not an idiot.
Duh.
Yeah, fuck, I love Taco Bell. Their
Talked
quesadritos.
about Italian food, Mexican food. My God.
Fuck, Mexican food is so good. I think it might be better than Italian food.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I like the spices. Like I like spicy.
Yeah, I
things.
like that they're not afraid to just throw the kitchen sink at it. And I like Mexican women. I told my girlfriend recently, I told her, because she's Italian, but she looks Puerto Rican. And I was like, that was pretty much the whole reason I started dating you, because I thought you were Hispanic. And then I found out you're just Italian.
I think I've only met your girlfriend once. It's whenever you guys came over for the Halloween party last year.
Oh, yeah. I was so high.
Which it's almost Halloween again.
Fuck, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you came over to the Halloween party and we smoked a blunt out back.
Hell yeah. I was
I'd like
so
for you to be
high.
more
That was a
interactive this
fun
year.
night.
I was so
Because
high.
that was the first time that I saw you whenever you were doing your disappearing act
Yeah.
with all your friends.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
That was my
Be
only
a shut
friend.
in.
And then we won't mention his name, but the one guy that smoked the blunt with us, he ended up passing out in the driveway.
Remember that?
I remember he was.
He's
We're
like,
sitting
"Oh,
there-
y'all are bitches. You don't even know how
yeah,
to smoke
yeah.
weed."
We've all been smoking weed pretty much.
Because you weren't
Every-
holding it in long enough.
Yeah, pretty much every minute of every day for like 2 years at this point. Like we've been smoking weed, and he's like, "Nah, this is how you do it." And then he passed out on the fucking driveway. Fucking idiot.
And then someone took a picture of him and posted it on Facebook, and they were like, "Don't do drugs."
Don't do drugs, kids.
He's a character. He's something. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll be more interactive this time because I won't be so stoned. Because we smoked a blunt on the way here. So I was already high. And then we smoked another blunt, and I was just like,
I gotta see whenever.
whoa. Halloween is? Yeah. October 31st.
Well, it'll be the Saturday. I'll be doing it probably before Halloween. That's usually whenever
Nice.
I do it.
Well, you got more of these hard Mountain Dews. I might fucking get drunk.
I can only get them whenever people are going out of state.
Illegal smuggling shit
You said
across the border.
Virginia and Ohio. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you want in Ohio. It's like Texas.
You don't even need to inspect your car.
So they
Like,
have these
imagine
ones.
that.
They have these Baja flavors. They have the regular Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
They have black cherry, watermelon. There's one other one in that cycle. Oh no, it was the Baja, black cherry, watermelon, and then the regular. They also, which I have two of them, they have stovepipes of live wire. Hard Mountain Dew.
That's my favorite Mountain Dew. It's right up there with Baja
Did
Blast.
they have Code Red hard Mountain
Not
Dew?
yet.
Ew.
Not that I
Code
know
Red
of.
would be sick.
Code Red's
You don't
disgusting.
like Code Red?
No, I hate Code Red.
Really?
Fucking gross. You steak eating
What the hell's
bitch.
wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong? It's not good.
Did you just call me a steak eating bitch?
Yeah, chicken all the way, baby.
Chicken eating bitch. Come on now.
Yeah, no,
Fucking
fucking.
eat bird, you pussy.
What's wrong with eating bird?
Well,
I'd eat an eagle if I could.
going back
A bald eagle?
going back to
What?
food.
Going back to
Going
food.
back to food.
Foodcast.
Do you have a comfort food, like a go-to comfort food?
Meatloaf. It's another thing my mom made all the time, but I didn't get sick of it like fucking spaghetti. That or she called it garbage, but I'm pretty sure it was just shepherd's
shingle?
pie.
Oh.
It was just mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, and then ground beef that you cook in taco seasoning and dump it
Yeah.
all together. Yeah, that too. Just a heaping pile of mashed potatoes with ground beef and fucking veggies on it. Or there's another thing called cheesy gunk. My brother named it. It's just fucking hamburger helper that you throw taco seasoning in and then extra fucking Velveeta. And it's just the gummiest, chewiest, cheesiest thing on the fucking planet, but it's so good. I eat trash food.
Yeah. Edwards?
I like chicken and dumplings. You ever try
Oh,
that?
here we go with
It's a
chicken and dumplings, like homemade, chicken and dumplings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I make a good chicken and dumplings, like homemade dumplings. The dumplings are the good part.
You make chicken and dumplings?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You can cook like that?
Mm-hmm.
You know who's got good chicken and dumplings is Cracker Barrel.
Dude, that's why I make them. I try to imitate the.
I
Cracker
like the
Barrel.
catfish at.
I'm
Cracker
getting
Barrel.
close.
I've never eaten catfish. I just can't imagine it. My thing is, I'll eat saltwater fish, but I won't eat freshwater fish. Because for some reason, in my brain, freshwater fish, that's where we dump our poop. So they're just eating our poop, and I don't want to eat my own poop. You know? It's like raccoon. You wouldn't eat raccoon. It's digging through trash. I'd probably eat raccoon. I bet it tastes gamey.
It probably does.
Yeah. So, do you have a comfort food?
I just like all food.
Or you just like food?
I just like.
Yeah,
food.
you're like, all food is comforting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you have a favorite food? Or are you just a man of taste.
Just a man of taste, I guess.
Yeah, you like many things.
Yeah.
You think you have a good palate?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't think I do. I don't think I really taste stuff. Unless it is like super well seasoned. I like don't taste it. I think it's because I'm a smoker.
Could be. Yeah,
Because I can't smell shit either.
If you stop smoking, like your taste enhances.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why. Because I don't really smell things either, unless it's really bad. Then I can smell things.
Yeah.
But like right now, it just smells like my nostrils.
Did you have COVID?
I did have COVID.
Well,
Was
can't
it
talk
that
about
way
that.
before COVID?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been that way since I was like 16. Since I started smoking. You know what's fucking wild? I've been smoking almost 10 years. I'm only 25.
Wonder how you're gonna die.
Cancer. For sure, lung cancer. And cancer runs in my family. Everybody gets it, so I'm definitely going to have lung cancer, which is fine. You know, I knew it. I know it going into it. It's like drinking and driving. You know what could happen. I stopped drinking and driving.
You stopped drinking in general.
Yeah, but I stopped drinking and driving when I rolled my car.
Oh.
It's a good reason.
Because I was hammered. Yeah. Me and John Davis killed a handle of Fireball. So much Fireball. I love Fireball, though. Mix that bitch with Dr. Pepper. Ooh!
Probably all right.
It was pretty good. It's like 2/3 Dr. Pepper, or yeah, 2/3 Dr. Pepper, a third Fireball. It's like a cinnamony Dr. Pepper. Okay? What's your favorite drink? Where do you lean in the world of alcohol? What makes your titties bounce?
Pirate. I'm
What?
a pirate.
Oh, you like rum? What kind of rum? Is it just straight rum, spiced rum?
There's I think it's spiced. It's Kraken.
Ooh, I hear that's really good. Yeah. Do you drink it straight or you mix it?
I mix it.
With?
Coke. Or Starlight Coke.
Rum and-
Whenever Starlight.
Rum and
Starlight
Coke is
was
a
good.
classic.
Mhm.
I like a rum and Coke. I've been mixing. I'm a gin guy.
Never really had gin.
I don't want to say an acquired taste because to some people, I guess it just tastes bad. They're like, oh, it tastes like pine needles.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I think it's good. Especially you mix that bitch with either apple juice or Mountain Dew. God damn. Is it good? You got a liquor, your peanut butter whiskey, I already know. Fucking screwball.
Yeah, if I'm drinking it straight.
Yeah.
That.
Peanut butter
If
whiskey.
I'm going to the bar and drinking, I'm pretty basic, like a Jack and Coke, Captain and Coke.
What about for a shot?
Ooh, tequila.
Ooh,
I'm gonna get some hate from you probably for mine.
Probably.
I like Jack Daniels.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't drink Jack straight.
Oh, we used to get bottles of Jack and just pour it in the fucking glass and put ice in it and just drink it.
I did recently.
That's when I was in high school.
Is it Jack? I think it's Jack Daniels. Maybe it's Jim Beam. But they have like a cinnamon whiskey, kind of like Fireball. Mm-hmm. I think it's Jack. Tennessee Fire. That's what it is. If you drink that, I can drink that straight, like sip it if it's on ice. But just straight Jack.
Mine's Jaeger.
Jaeger. If you're taking shots of Jaeger. Yeah. Wow, that is disgusting, dude. That is so gross. I can't believe you.
I told you. I told you I'd hear it from you. I told you.
Wow. It tastes like black licorice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like black licorice?
Never had black licorice.
You never had black
besides
licorice?
just Jaeger.
Even the thought of Jaeger makes me shiver. Ooh. Now, Rumplemans. You ever had Rumplemans? Mm. It's mint. Ooh, is it kind of nice? Mix it with like a Sprite. I don't know why Sprite and fucking mixes with everything, but it does.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jaeger. That one kid that we were talking about earlier, Cable, I got him fucked up on Jaeger. We tied him to a chair and dumped it down his throat. He drank, I'd say in one sitting before he had to come up for air was probably half the bottle. And then we had I think 6 Jaeger bombs, and nobody wanted to do them because gross. So he just did all 6 Jaeger bombs, and then he went back to the bottle. He was so drunk. I almost fought him that day because he punched me for no goddamn reason. Eric was there, so he kept me from beating the shit out of him. But yeah, God, I kind of miss drinking. I was so fun.
Do you like your job? Do you like what you do?
I would say as a job, sure. I like it enough to keep doing it because it's a paycheck. But do I just love going to work every day? No.
I like what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, if I could stay home, I'd stay home.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it.
I don't think I've ever had a job that I legitimately liked.
When I worked at Satterley's.
That was probably a pretty laid back place.
Mm-hmm. Well, before they did the perk system with Connie Market, like you spent so much in gas to get perk points or whatever. Before then, it was like you just hang out, But then it would get busy with the perk system and everything. Kinda.
I bet pumping gas would be a sweet gig.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you get paid decently?
It was minimum wage, $7.25. No.
Well,
yeah, $7.25.
15 years ago, you could probably live off of $7.25.
I don't know.
Fuck, I mean, even when I started at the jail, it was $10 an hour. I still afforded my house.
That's how much it was.
Yeah. It was 10 for the training period, and then $12.50 after we got off the training period.
Fuck.
Yeah. When you started, it was probably like a few Ritz crackers and some fucking celery.
When I was on training, it was minimum wage.
Yeah. Fuck that. I can't believe I stuck around through that. Fucking making $10 an hour.
I can't believe I stuck around through that part-time bullshit. Working your way up from part-time to full-time.
Taking bullshit shifts.
When you're part-time, you're on call all the time. You get scheduled like one shift a week, and then you're on call.
Yeah, I can't believe I stuck around through that either.
It took me a year.
I was going to say, to be fair, I got it after 6 months, so I didn't have to do it for too long.
Yeah,
He said he was part-time for 2 years.
Yeah, back then, like,
fuck, dude.
It wasn't easy to get it.
There was competition.
Mm-hmm.
There would be 3 people going for one spot.
Yeah.
I got turned down my first time.
I didn't, because I'm better than you.
Did I ever tell you guys?
Because they needed 3 spots, probably.
They needed 5. 5 of us applied.
Do you know when I first? I don't know if I ever told you guys this. So I left 2019.
Mm-hmm. Damn, it was that long ago.
I should have left in 2016. That's whenever I had my first interview at Federal.
I would have never met you.
Yeah, you would have never known me.
They gave me a conditional hire, me and 7, 8 other people, and then they went on a hiring freeze and didn't hire anybody. So I had to wait 3 years.
The jail wasn't bad when I first started, though.
No, it wasn't.
It just got to too many people. Like, they just hated their lives.
Yeah, and when everybody bitches all the time about everything that's going on, you can't help but feel negatively about it. And half the shit probably wasn't even true. Like, half the fucking dumb rumors and stuff that went around probably weren't even fucking true.
About COVID?
No, not about COVID. Like, how administration was handling things and stuff. Like, there were so many things that probably didn't happen that people were just like, oh, I'm a shitbag worker, so I'm going to say that the warden said this. Yeah, I've never... But when I first started, it was fun when I first started. I liked it. I liked the people that were in charge. I mean, he was fine. I liked all the lieutenants. I liked all 3 of the sergeants.
Am I excluded?
Yeah.
Who was it back then? Me, Ian?
We should on here. Think he'd do it? He wouldn't talk about jail stuff. Yeah, now that he's Big Daddy, but he'd still be fun. He's a fun guy to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was something else. 6 other something else's. Oh, I had an idea for a horror movie. Tell me if you think this sucks. So Wow. So I didn't come up with the plot for a horror movie at all. I don't give a fuck what the movie is, right? But when I had an idea that if you could figure out a way to, like, when you put the movie in, like, say it's a DVD.
Okay.
You put the DVD in. You take the DVD out, but it just sucks it back in. And then it turns the TV back on. And every time you try to fucking shut your TV off and shit, it just keeps popping up. That way people would think their TV's haunted. That sucks, doesn't it?
Now that you say it out loud.
Yeah. That was bad. All right.
Did you watch the Super Bowl last year?
No.
So there was a commercial that imitated somebody like changing the channel. That got me. I was like, who the fuck's messing with the TV?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. See, I think commercials are getting so dumb. I saw one when I was at the theater last night. There was one, and it was just, I don't want to say cringy, but it was kind of cringy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was because I didn't care. Oh, it was a State Farm commercial. And it had the Jake from State Farm or whatever in it. And it was with the Disney's Haunted Mansion, the new movie that came out. Yeah. And he's like, oh, gotta go. Shut up. Fucking shut up. Talk about fucking that dude again. Like the original Jake from State Farm. That was a good commercial. I like goofy, dumb commercials. But yeah, that's good though. Fucking acting like you're changing the channel. What was it for?
I can't, TiVo or something. One of those fucking streaming services.
Man, do we even need... You know what's fucked up? We went so long with cable paying whatever you pay for cable. $100-something bucks.
A lot.
And then everybody started going to streaming services because it was cheaper. You're like, oh, I can watch the same shit for $10 a month. Boop, 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 boop. And now there's so many different streaming services that you have to have them all, and you're paying $100 a month for goddamn streaming service. You're paying the same amount of money.
To the point where, like, I see a good show, and it's like, oh, what's this on? Oh, Amazon Prime. So
yeah.
I had to get
Apple
Amazon
TV.
Prime. I had to get Peacock because I wanted to watch.
Isn't Peacock free?
No.
Oh.
I have Peacock and Netflix and Disney Plus. I don't even watch Disney Plus.
Yeah. There was a package deal that I got. It was in Netflix, Disney Plus, and
ESPN.
Was it Peacock? No, HBO Max. That's what it was. And I got all three. And HBO Max didn't. I don't know if it does now, but at the time it didn't have anything good on it. I could watch South Park there. That was about it. I love South Park. Great show. Disney Plus, other than the Marvel movies, never really cared much. Mm-hmm. Netflix, even that's the worst one. There's nothing good on Netflix anymore.
Well, I'm finishing up.
Some
I have a whole
stuff.
list of stuff that I want to watch on Netflix.
There's some good stuff on Netflix. It's just hard to find it through all the shit.
The only thing I like watching on Netflix now is like stand-up comedy specials. And now everybody's migrating away from that and just releasing them themselves on YouTube.
Yeah, like I said, I'm almost done with Breaking Bad. And then I'm going to watch that Better Call Saul.
I hear some people say that's
better than Breaking Bad.
I haven't watched one episode of it, but I'm going to as soon as... Well, I'm going to watch the rest of Breaking Bad, and then I'm going to watch El Camino. It's the movie that transpires after Breaking Bad with Jesse Pinkman. And then I'm going to watch Better Call Saul.
Yeah, I've heard people say that the Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Which is weird for a spinoff. I've never...
Yeah.
That doesn't happen normally.
No, it normally doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I'm excited for on Netflix recently is 2024, the last season of Stranger Things is coming out.
I've watched like one episode of Stranger Things.
Really? It's such a good show. The first episode is meh.
Did you hear Amazon's making a Fallout TV show?
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be kind of into that.
Mm-hmm. It looks to be based around Fallout 4.
They should make it about Fallout 76.
No.
There is an HBO series. Well, they're talking about putting it together for that book series that I want you to read, the remaining. Which
they made a Borderlands movie and never released it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
They make a lot of. Why are they making movies about video games now?
Because they ran out of ideas.
I mean, some video games have good stories.
I would like
watch The Last of Us, the TV show.
Is it a TV show?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Really? See, I've never watched that either.
I've never played the game.
Max.
I mean, either.
My ex-girlfriend played that game like 6 times through. I never.
You have a PlayStation and you've never played The Last of Us?
Okay, Judgy McJudgerson. You're a sin. Fuck you. Your mom got beaten to death. I'm getting comfy. So
Hashtag Stallone.
Hashtag Stallone.
Get beer in you, and now you're like off camera.
I'm not off camera. I'm more in camera. I can see your fucking screen, bitch.
I'm talking like your personal camera.
Well, I'm looking at this one.
Your personal camera?
Oh yeah, I did. Fine, whatever. God, I drank that way too fast. I don't drink anymore. I'm a little fucking buzzed, dude.
What?
Yeah, I don't drink. What was I saying? Oh, well, I went to your dead mom. It was something before dead mom.
We're talking about The Last of Us.
Last of Us, yeah. I think that what's that movie or the video game, the robots, Detroit Become Human.
Yeah,
that would be a good movie. I think.
I mean,
never even heard of that.
It's already basically a movie, though.
Yeah, that game's basically a movie.
It's like a pick your own story, basically.
It's like an interactive. Okay. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's
really good.
It's like this scene happens, and then you have to run over here, and your choice is triangle, square, circle, X, and then you do this, and it's that. So it's already basically a movie, but that would be it. Well, I guess they already did iRobot.
Yeah, my girlfriend actually enjoyed watching me play that video game.
I enjoyed watching PewDiePie play that video game. And normally I don't like watching games like that be played, like a story-based game. That one kept my attention, though. Is iRobot a good movie?
Yes.
I don't know.
I love that movie.
Really? I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say it's better than I Am Legend.
I don't know. I've seen I Am Legend. It's that one with Will Smith, right?
Yeah, so is iRobot. You've never seen iRobot? Really? It's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's, robots are taking over the world. And Will Smith's got to stop them.
I see. Yeah, that's the white face people or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
All of Will Smith's movies are basically the same. It's like, fucking... This is...
iRobot's a cool concept, though, because it's not just robots taking over the world. It's... These robots are made to, help you around your house, clean, cook for you, and then they just turn.
I mean, it's okay. My favorite Will Smith movie's Wild Wild West.
I've never seen it.
Jesus. From, the early 2000s, I think? Maybe late
90s, I think.
99, maybe.
Is Will Smith a good actor?
He has a lot of good movies.
Does he?
Well, when you don't say
Pursuit
no,
of Happiness.
Okay.
You always go back to that one.
It's a good movie.
Never seen it.
Name 2 more.
7 Pounds.
Never seen that one.
Never seen it.
Concussion.
Never seen
that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend's good.
I Am Legend.
iRobot.
It's okay.
No.
Bad Boys.
I've seen Bad Boys.
Oh,
and Bad Boys 2.
I forgot about Bad Boys.
Men in Black.
I just bought the whole Men in Black series at Walmart. It was there for $7.
My favorite part of Men in Black is whenever he goes to do the test and he's trying to fill out the fucking paperwork in those pod chair things, and he fucking takes the table and he
yeah.
He's like, you want to get down on this?
Yeah, I forgot about. Fuck, I forgot. God damn it, Will Smith is a good actor. I have to take it back. Did he deserve to slap Chris Rock though?
No, that was bullshit. Very comical.
Very comical. Chris Rock released a special on Netflix, and he talked so much shit on Will Smith.
I mean, you got to after that.
Yeah. I love... Stand-up comedy is consuming my life. It's all I watch now.
People are so sensitive.
The world's sensitive. That's the world we live in today.
Yeah. You should see Anthony...
Funny to get people out of their comfort zone.
It is funny. You should see Anthony Jeselnik's new special on Netflix.
Ooh.
Holy fuck. He's from Pittsburgh. I didn't know that.
Is he really?
Yeah. There's some famous
I love
people
his
from
dark
Pittsburgh.
Humor. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You want dark humor?
Yeah. Who's your favorite famous person from Pittsburgh? If you say Wiz Khalifa, I'm gonna punch you in the balls.
I gotta look at some. I think I know where he's. I think he's from Pittsburgh.
There is a very disturbing amount of porn stars from Philly.
Really?
Yeah, like all the good ones. Lisa Ann, Philly. Well, Easton is close enough to fucking Philly. Yeah, I don't know. Taylor Swift is from Pennsylvania.
Is she?
Yeah, and she tried to be country.
Yep. Okay, I got mine.
Who is it?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
I thought he was from Pittsburgh.
He has a gym near here somewhere.
He graduated college in Clarion.
Yeah.
He went to Clarion University.
Wasn't he like an Olympic wrestler?
Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah. Oh, he was a gold medalist.
Yeah, he went to the '96 Olympics.
Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That was a complete guess. I knew it was somewhere in the 90s. Do you like the Olympics?
I used to. I used to watch
I
them a
used to
lot.
get really into the Olympics. Now it's kind of lost its hold on me.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Last one I watched was when Usain Bolt set the 100-meter
Probably about
dash
the same
record.
one I-
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to get super into it when I was younger. For some reason, it's
watched-
cool to watch people do things at the top level.
I think
but
the last one I watched was 2012. The Winter Olympics aren't that great. But the
I
Summer
never
Olympics
liked
are
it.
good.
I never liked the Winter Olympics. I never got it. Snowboarding, that's not a sport. That's a pleasure activity. It'd be like putting skateboarding in the Summer Olympics. They won't do it.
Yeah. There's that one
That's what
hot
hoodlums do.
Olympic snowboarder, though. Can't remember
Shaun
her
White?
name.
He's like
No,
the most famous
a
one.
female.
Oh.
Jesus.
Is McConnell gay? Question mark.
I question it sometimes.
Just watching dudes make out that are related.
That's not gay. That's incest. And gay. Whoa, gay incest is wild. I couldn't get behind gay incest.
Incest.
You were defending it.
No, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying it shouldn't be legal. What's wrong with that? Is there not any legal activity you think should be legal? You used to smoke weed when it wasn't legal.
Yeah,
What's the difference between weed and incest?
a lot.
Underage drinking, same as incest. Probably caused a lot of incest.
So, what? Here's one. What website is like your biggest time suck? Like, what do you spend the most? What website do you spend the most time on?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Either Reddit.
Through different points in the year, it changes. For me,
Nah, for me, it's either TikTok or Reddit.
like football season, it's football websites, NFL.com, Yahoo.
See, I just get all that shit from Reddit.
I never went on Reddit.
Reddit can be a wonderful place, or it can be a fucking cesspool if you go to the wrong places. I'm on the cesspool side of things. My Reddit's all porn. Humongosaurus tits is my biggest fucking visit right now.
Humongous.
My favorite website is YouTube. I'm
I spent-
YouTube's-
I'm watching YouTube all day.
I do spend a lot of time on YouTube. I watch a lot of...
And then I'm always checking our social shit. Checking up on that.
I don't really get on Facebook much.
Every once in a while, I'll go and scroll through, but
Yeah, but it's like once a day I'm taking a shit and I'm like, okay. Instagram, that gets a little more attention than Facebook because booty. Yeah, definitely TikTok or Reddit though. I can see it.
No, the main one.
Jesus, this guy's so picky. It's your fault. You're the one that put me on the edge
This is
of
my
everything.
job. Someone's supposed to fucking watch it.
So you're 25 now.
Yep,
Where
25
do you want to
American.
be at the age of 35?
Where do I want to be?
Like, in life.
Physically? Oh, okay.
Like, what do you have any goals or accomplishments you want to achieve in 10 years?
See, I've just recently started growing up. So I would say I'm pretty new to goals and aspirations. Before I was just like, give me money so I can buy weed.
Or beer.
Or beer. Man, I don't know. I would love, this is literally the only thing I get excited for now is doing this shit. So I'd like to
Really?
see this go somewhere.
That'd
That'd be cool, I think. This is what I enjoy doing. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I can sit here and fucking talk for hours. That's one thing I'm okay at. I don't shut up. I mean, obviously, I'd like to have lots of money, but we'll see how that goes.
Well, if this thing kicks off.
Well, if it kicks on, I don't
We're
know.
splitting it, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, we're going
Well,
to split
yeah.
it 3 ways.
Duh.
Tibbs doesn't count because he's never here.
And he's jacked. He doesn't need it. I don't work out at all, so I can't really talk much. Most physical activity I get in a day is because where I work, things are heavy. So,
Yeah.
like, moving them around and shit. But
What about you, Edwards? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like, do you have any goals or anything for 10 years? Do you see yourself in 10 years?
No.
nobody
Do
sees
you have
it.
I don't know what I want to do. I really don't.
You're 28, bud. You gotta.
I know.
28 American. God damn.
I'm hanging out where I am for now until I find
damn.
something better.
I'm not going to say that. Yeah, what about you? What, in 10 years you'll be, what, 45?
45.
I'm just ready to not be living paycheck to paycheck. I'm still fucking...
That's one thing I can't complain about my job in that aspect. I get paid enough that I have some money left over if I'm not a dumbass with my money.
Yeah.
So, like, that's nice. That is a plus side to not working anymore. Cheap motherfuckers. Because, yeah, I would always have, like, $10 left on my paycheck, and it's like, well, that's all going in my gas tank. Fucking. Especially when I lived in driving to the jail every day. I don't know how you drive an hour to work every day. I couldn't do it. Farthest I'll drive for a job is 30 minutes.
That's why I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Well, I'm hoping not to be there in 10 years anyway.
Well, I would hope
I'm
not.
hoping not to be there in 2 years.
Whoa, big dick news. Spader's got cash.
Business owner.
Yeah, multiple businesses. Are you going to be like, you should get rich enough that you can be like a county commissioner. I'd vote for you. Or the mayor of Punxsy.
Mayor.
Yeah. You should get into politics. Can you imagine Spader running for like state senate?
He'd have to quit the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Vote for me. Vote for me. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want.
I think most people would vote for you then. Because I hate
I'm
how
here
much.
to tell the truth. You know.
Man, I hate the amount of effort that they go in, like, for voting to, like, deceive you and try and get you to vote for them.
I'll actually do like things that need done instead of saying I'm gonna do them.
Yeah, be like, I'll fix the potholes and then actually fix potholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the shit Biden promised hadn't happened. A lot of the shit Trump promised didn't happen. That's just, they say shit to get elected, and it's very annoying. I hate that. It's all a popularity contest. Why do we base who's going to run our country off a popularity contest? It should be a dictatorship. Family. Like the kings of old.
Who?
Me. And my bloodline.
So you.
Or C. Miller. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think anybody, I mean, obviously a dictatorship is this, but like, I don't think any one person should have as much say as they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, dictatorship. If that person's a dick,
They have all the say. Dictator.
Move.
Yeah. Well,
That's all you can do.
if I were king of the U.S., let me tell you my first move would be. All laws are gone. Do what the fuck you want. This country's big enough that you can spread out and be far enough away from the people you don't like. Just fucking do it. Then I'm opening the borders, letting the Canadians in. Them fucking war criminals up north. Did you know Canada has committed more war crimes than any country in the world? What happened to all the sorry? Sorry about that. Fuck you, Canada. You're out here killing Japanese. I don't just open the border. Let it be the way it was intended to be. If you are on a piece of land, that's your land. If somebody tries to invade your land and you kill them, good for you.
They shouldn't have tried to invade your land.
They shouldn't have tried to be here. I'm all for like the apocalypse fucking Wild West sort of thing. I'm into it. Don't give the government any money. Suck my cock, government. All the government people can go live in New York. Give us the rest of the country.
So you're telling me if you were in charge of this country, it would be in shambles?
No, it would be great.
Okay.
People would be killing everyone.
Yeah? And if you get killed back, that's your problem. You shouldn't have killed them. That's what I'm saying. Like, if
You can get killed for no reason.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. If I go to your house and I say, Edwards, done. I shoot you in the head. Your daughter grows up, kills me. I had it coming. I shouldn't have killed you.
But what did I do to cause that?
Pissed me off.
My
You
argument.
pissed me off. I shouldn't have killed you for pissing me off.
People would be doing it for no reason.
Okay. But if another person that they are close to kills the person that did it, and they're cool with that because there's no fucking consequences, the consequences would be self-governing. You'd be like, oh, I could rob this grocery store, but then the security guy might fucking unload a 12 gauge into me. So I won't do that because murder's legal. The only things I would put laws on are pedophilia, mostly sex crimes, and drugs. Everybody's got to do it. I just give everybody heroin. That way they can't fucking rebel against me. You are legally required to shoot up heroin. Those are my two laws.
Legally required.
Don't fuck kids, and you're required to shoot up heroin.
Will it be given to us for free?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll invade Afghanistan again. Take all their opium.
So if you could go back in
That's how
time,
you wipe out the world's population with heroin.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Tried to do it with but they couldn't.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Jesus.
Population control. So if you could go back in time,
Yeah.
what advice would you give your 18-year-old self?
Ooh, 18. What was I doing at 18? I was working at I was working at a powder metal factory. And that was about it. I would say do not enlist in the National Guard like you're saying you're going to. If you're going to do it, just go active duty. Then I would say do not I would say do not get into any romantic relationships until you're 30. Because I put way too much time and effort into that shit, dude. With my lovely girlfriend, who I love very much. What would you give yourself at 18, Edwards?
I don't know. I think if I had to do it all over again, I would.
And remember, this falls in the time period with your daughter. She's only 6.
Ooh.
Oh, she wouldn't even be around. I'd probably enlist in the army.
Really? Gives you good stability right off the bat.
Yeah. Gets you a job. If you like it, stick with it.
Fat signing bonus.
If you don't, go to college.
Or
pick something else.
Or use the army to pay for your college. Because they'll pay 100%.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I would
try not to get killed.
I'd avoid my first wife.
I always forget you were married.
Yeah, that whole time of my life wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Which nothing else would have changed.
Really? See, this is what happens when you're a straight arrow your whole life. You're actually happy with what you did. Man, if I could disappear and everybody would forget who I was tomorrow, I would do it.
Thank God.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I totally would. If I could just wipe everybody's memory that ever existed, move to fucking Kuwait and do it again, I would. Start over with all the knowledge I have. Go to Kuwait. Invest in oil. That would be 18-year-old me's fucking Bitcoin. Get Bitcoin. Well, no, when I was 18, that was 2016. Bitcoin had already blown up. GameStop. Invest in GameStop. It's coming. Just do it first. And then get out rapidly. They're making a movie about that now.
GameStop?
Yeah, well, about the guy on Reddit that fucking got everybody to invest in GameStop and jack the prices up and all that. They're making a movie about that. It's called Dumb Money.
You really don't see video game stores anymore.
There's no need for them. Everything's digital.
Yeah, but like retro stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
What if I want to play like a PS2 game?
What is the best console ever?
PS2. Like
PS2.
that generation.
That was a good generation.
Solid. I'm going to go, this might be controversial, GameCube.
You're a big Nintendo guy, so I'm not surprised at that.
That'd be the same
Nintendo
generation. That'd be PS2.
I mean, I liked my PS. I had a PS2. I had a PlayStation 1, too.
Xbox 360 era.
Ooh.
PlayStation 3 is not bad.
Xbox 360 was pretty fucking...
Yeah.
I didn't like the Wii. I didn't like the Xbox, the original Xbox. I loved the Nintendo 64.
I like Nintendo 64.
It's a solid one. What was the SNES? Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Never did that.
You never had a SNES? My sister did. We had an N64 for a long time, and I mean the only games we had were Zelda Ocarina of Time, excellent game, Mario Kart, and Mario Party, which is why I'm so good at Mario Kart and Mario Party, because that's when I played. What games did you play when you were first starting to play video games?
Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Super Nintendo too.
That's why we're not good at games now.
Why?
Because when did you get into like first person shooters and shit?
Ghost Recon, the first one.
Ooh, not what I was expecting.
Tom Clancy.
I was expecting you to say like MW2 or something.
Oh no, before that.
Yeah, I didn't get into first person shooters until Black Ops 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you suck. First games I've played, I had a Sega.
Ooh.
So
Dreamcast?
Sonic.
No, before that.
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Mortal Kombat,
Love
Contra.
Mortal Kombat.
Like, a lot of good ones.
I like Mortal Kombat. Especially the newer ones where the graphics are real good because they titties bounce.
They're making a new Mortal Kombat game.
Was it the 56th one?
You're probably about right.
Yeah. They made a movie. Sucked.
I don't know about that.
The new one?
Yeah.
Really? You liked it?
Kano made the movie.
He was all right. But I mean, other than that, I'm okay.
You can't say it sucked. If you liked any part about it, you can't say it sucked.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. First Amendment, free speech. Fuck! I'm going back to laws. No laws.
So, what's your favorite memory with me?
With you?
I think ours is going to be the same.
Probably when you were hitting me over the head with baking sheets.
Mine's Officer Chair.
Oh, officer chair. Yeah. I was pissed. I didn't get my 10-minute break right away. I had to wait for a fucking chair to come back.
You enjoy getting hit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because other people liked it. I base my happiness on other people's happiness.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not healthy. But, you know, I do it. That's why I've always done dumb shit when I get drunk. The entertainment
Entertainment aspect.
Yeah. That's what I do. Everybody's like, oh, fucking McConnell will do it. Hell yeah, I will.
McConnell will do it.
Oh, this is related to the 100 chihuahuas thing I said earlier. So would you rather fight an orangutan once every 10 years, but you get a knife? Or fight 100 chihuahuas every year with no protection.
100 chihuahuas.
I'm going orangutan.
No, that orangutan
It'll
can
rip
kill
you
you.
apart.
I have a knife.
It's gonna kill you the first time you fight
I have
it.
a knife. I'm a ninja, dude. I'll take that knife.
It's a fight to the death.
Just miss. You're like, fuck.
I would.
I've seen you throw darts. You're not.
It's not the same as a knife. No, I can't get a knife to stick in shit. I used to have throwing knives, and they would just tink, bounce off the wall.
The handle hits it.
Yeah. Do you ever have throwing knives? You seem like you're similar to me in a way that you had like a lot of weird weapons.
Oh yeah, I had throwing knives, throwing stars.
Yeah.
I always liked that shit.
Yeah. I would order them online. I still have my brass knuckles that I bought online. They were sold as a paperweight.
You ever go hatchet throwing?
No, but I
No.
want to.
There's a place, it has that, and it has the virtual golf.
Virtual golf.
Yeah.
There's that Invictus or whatever it is.
It's like a driving range. You hit it.
Oh, like
onto
into the screen?
Yeah.
I have seen
It
those.
tells you how far it would go.
I kinda
That was
want-
really cool.
I kind of want to get into golf.
Dude, I bought golf clubs. I have a whole set.
I have golf clubs.
Am I the only one here without golf clubs? I guess so. Yeah. I'd like to get into golfing though. I know I wouldn't be any good at it.
Dude,
I've
it's
gone to
fun.
Let's
I've
go
gone to
sometimes.
It's fun.
Okay. I've gone to the
never
driving
actually-
range and I can never hit it straight.
So
but-
I've never actually gone golfing, but I like smacking them at a driving range, you know.
It's fun to go golfing.
I think
I
it'd
can
be
hammer them pretty good, but I'm not very accurate.
I can't aim them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could smack the fuck out of them, but they're going all over the goddamn place. Yeah, that would be. I bet you I'd be really good at putting.
I'd like to practice.
We should go golfing.
Just
just
go
said
to
that.
a driving range or something.
I know you just said that.
God.
Hey guys, let's go golfing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea. We should go golfing. Yeah, I don't know why, but for like the longest time, I thought golf was a dumb sport. But the more I think about it, I'm like,
The older you get.
probably be fun.
Yeah, it's because watching is boring.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Watching it is boring.
watching it is very boring. Now, Wii golf, fuck, dude, I'm so good at Wii Sports golf. Wii Sports, I'd fuck anybody up in anything, anything. Bring it to me. I want to do
Bowling, tennis.
bowling.
all of it.
Oh yeah. Well, tennis is iffy, because sometimes you hit it and it just fucking goes wherever it wants. The Wii was not where it needed to be, but it was a cool concept.
Baseball.
I am a big Nintendo guy. Yeah, fuck it.
Baseball used to piss me off.
Well, yeah, because you could hit it exactly the same, and one time it would be a home run, and one time you completely miss. And the motion sensors weren't good. Yeah. Fucking, I am a Nintendo guy. I've never realized that about myself. I always thought I was a PlayStation guy, but I'm definitely a Nintendo guy.
You ever play Pokemon?
No.
You can't say that.
The fuck? Why not?
How can you be a Nintendo guy and never play a Pokemon game?
Because A, Pokemon is stupid.
Really? No.
Yeah, fucking dumb. B, all my favorite consoles are pretty much Nintendo, except for my PS2.
So Pokemon's on all of them.
Yeah, dumb. Why? Why? I don't need to collect these little bitches and fucking. Yeah, I have firepower. Dumb. I don't like that kind of game.
Collect these little bitches.
I don't like it. It's like a card game. I don't
It
like
is a card game.
Yeah, I don't like card games like that. If I didn't like the card game, why would I?
Have you ever played Magic?
No.
I can see you getting into it.
I want to play D&D.
Never. That's because you watch Stranger Things. Yeah, I
Probably.
heard it's really D&D based.
It is.
There is at the DuBois store. The guy that works for me, he's really good at like doing sessions and stuff.
Yeah,
I've
I've
never
never.
played.
Tibbs has invited me over to play before, and
Gibbs plays?
oh yeah,
Really?
yeah,
No shit.
yeah. I've wanted to, and then I'm like, it's for nerds, and then I realize I'm kind of a nerd. I'm kind of an idiot too.
Kind of an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you play D&D?
I'd try it. I mean, I don't know
feel
if I
like-
could take it seriously.
I don't. I
That's the
feel like
thing.
that's something. Just from what little I know about it, I don't know much. I feel like that's something you'd kind of be into.
Like,
So we did a convention a couple weeks ago in Brockway, and my buddy he did one-shot campaigns, which is just like it's a D&D campaign, but it's only like 3 or 4 hours long. And he told me like what it was about. It was about interdimensional travel.
Cool.
Like the playable characters were like Darth Vader,
Cool.
Spider-Man, like all kinds of different people. And the main last boss or whatever, or villain or whatever, was Doctor Doom teamed up with somebody in the Magic the Gathering world. And I was like, you might actually get me to play D&D. I would do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Doctor Doom. He's like my number one.
that's cool
Really?
bringing all those characters together.
And he thought it up too. Like he came up with it. It's
Huh.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, it kind of seems like D&D is like.
You can make it into anything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it really depends on who your what do they call it?
DM.
Yeah, dungeon master is. Like if they suck, it seems like the game's gonna suck. But if they're really good, the game would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to be picky with that, I would think.
I feel like it could really suck. You can get someone being a dickhead. Just
All right. Well, we're about at time. So, this one was a little slower paced. That's what you get on the 4th hour of talking to each other. Your eyes are all glassy. You look tired.
Tired.
I could see you over there. You're like,
I got a couple
closing
things I
your
got to run
eyes.
around.
Do I have
and
a
today.
soothing voice? Does it make you want to go to sleep?
No.
No? Okay. Well, we'll be back next week for you guys. Different clothes for real this time. And Edwards will still be gay. Goodbye. Like that now.